Our buried cache included 4 days of food and a gallon of fuel in case we needed to wait on the glacier for a flight out. The loss here is Heartbreak Hill because you have to hike up it on your way out. This is Jen, my amazing hiking partner, and our first night in, we celebrated her birthday.
So this is day 3. We are weathered in at 7,600. We made our carry yesterday to 10,000 feet. We are making water. We made some friends over there across the way and hung out in their teepee for a little bit after breakfast. Here, let me show you our bathroom. There's our poop can. We probably got close to a foot of snow over the last 24 hours, and tomorrow looks to be clear, so we're gonna move then.
Our hike began with 75 and 80 pounds respectively. After picking up our cache, we continued on with just under 120 pounds each. After probing and setting up camp, I dug out our vestibule. Turns out there was a crevasse under that ice layer.
So it's our first day at 14,000 foot base camp on Denali, and we got here just as the snow started. Been boiling water for quite a while right here. Denali, if you could see it, would be right back there. So we're gonna take a rest day tomorrow and see how the weather pans out.
A fun fact about life at 14, besides the beautiful views and the amazing friendships you will make, is reverse trick-or-treating.
Here we are on our first full day at 14,000. It's been off and on snowing in the clouds, but we finally got this amazing view this evening. Jen's cooking us a turkey dinner, and up there is our fixed lines, and all the way up there in the cloud is our summit. It is June 12th. It's snowing again at 14,000 feet. Imagine that. There's our buddies over there, and we went and picked up our cache at 13,500 feet. Other than that, we have literally been boiling water for hours. Liters and liters and liters of water. We are at 16,200 feet. Just came up the fixed lines. We just made our cache.
Our one and only disagreement, caching here, meant that on our move to high camp, we would need to stop here and pick up gear, more than doubling our weight for the move up 16 Ridge. We had done this on the way to 11,000, and even with sleds, it was tough. I would have preferred to carry to 17,000 and be done with it. We will probably never agree on this, but for me, it made the move to 16 Ridge unbearable.
Above the clouds. Absolutely incredible. And then we still gotta make our ways all the way over there.
The move to high camp along 16 Ridge was by far the hardest day, but awarded us with amazing views. It got cold enough to put on our heaviest layers.
We rolled into 17,000 foot camp at 2 a.m.
And it was full.
Tucked into our sleeping bags at about 4 a.m. on Saturday the 15th. We apparently took the spot that has this amazing overlook. Look at this incredible view. You can see 14,000 foot camp down there. You're looking at the fixed lines right there. Clouds are starting to come in on 14 camp. It is Sunday the 16th. We are taking a full rest day today. And on Monday, we hope to be hitting that Autobahn there. We've been watching everyone. It's taken about 2.5 hours from camp to get to Denali. And we are going for the summit of Denali tomorrow. And otherwise, name of the game is making water. The views have just been absolutely incredible. It's pretty much 8 p.m. on Monday, June 17th. We made it. I don't know if you can read that or not, but we are at 20,355 feet or whatever, but we fucking 10 hours later made it to the top of Denali. Jen and I. Summit of Denali on June 17th, 2024. We're pretty much the last group up here. It's absolutely breathtaking up here. And now we have to hustle our ass down.
Going up, our weights were manageable, but coming down, these changeovers were tough. Things got interesting. For reference, this is a Bergstrom. Those lines farther out are where we stepped down at, and we did not make that step and just fell down the fixed lines. Once we did get back down to 14, we relaxed, hung out with our amazing friends one last time, took in some amazing views, and let's not forget the poop crevasse.
Jen and I are at 14 camp with our poop jar. And this giant crevasse right here is the poop crevasse, where we get to empty our composable baggies.
But eventually we figured out a solution. We had left camp at 7 p.m. June 19th. hiked overnight to base camp. The views were amazing, and Heartbreak Hill was as horrible as you would expect.